I've gone to the gym every single day at 6 a.m. for about 6 months now. And I love it. I've become addicted to it. Just a little side note before we start the video, guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be bringing so much valuable content to you guys over the rest of our lives, yeah? This is a marathon for me, yeah, the content creation. And I want to help so many people. So if you could subscribe and just engage with it, it would help me so much to bring this content out to more and more and more people like yourself. Thank you. Now, the first time I think I decided to go was after summer. I kind of had that motivation after I came back from holiday, maybe gaining some weight. And I think it's at the start where you properly get the motivation and it kind of dips. So it wasn't that hard going the first couple of weeks because I just had the motivation in me. It was sort of towards the middle bit, which is normally the hardest part. And that's where the motivation comes in, the discipline comes in. So that's when you need to be doing things like just setting the alarm. It's a non-negotiable. You put your clothes on the back of your chair. It's just a non-negotiable, bro. You just do it. Yeah, so it's autopilot. By the time you wake up, you just know what you're going to do. Now, once I started to do this for a couple of months, let's say 2 or 3, it properly changed my life. Like, properly. Yeah. I was way more disciplined. The art of me going to the gym in the morning, it just strengthened my mind across everything, across nutrition, yeah, across even school, because I knew if I could put it into the gym, I could put it into anything. That's a very valuable thing I've learned from it. And now I've kind of realised it is literally a necessity. It is part of my day-to-day routine now. Now, the most important part, if you want to maintain this for the rest of your life, is you need to have accountability. So be social at the gym, make connections, yeah. It'll not only help you level up your accountability, but it'll help you level up your social skills. So it's kind of a win-win. You might even get some training partners, which is what I've got now after 6, 7, 8 months of going. They're so important. I think I've mentioned this before, but they're so important because it's the difference of you waking up and going and not going. Because it's a split-second decision. Your mind and body make decisions like very quickly, like way quicker than you think. And if you've got the image of the person and people you know at the gym there, it's going to be way easier for you to go because they're going to be expecting you, and it kind of brings pressure, which is nice. The last tip I'm going to give you is don't focus on the physique. It's normal, unless you're doing some weird fucking workout routine, it's normal that the physique's going to come after a couple of years. It's going to come into place to get that 10 out of 10 physique you want. But at the start, you don't really want to be focusing on that at all. You want to be focusing on how it changes your mindset, because that's something you're going to see straight away. Literally, the 20-30 minutes after you work out, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it in your head. I go before school because at school I feel way more energized. My brain feels way more switched on because I've got the blood flowing around my body. And I see it pump. But the next day when I wake up, I don't really notice much of a difference. And after around 6 months of training, I have noticed differences, and the progress has been very good. But you don't want to focus on the progress as such. Focus on how it makes you feel, because this is a marathon, not a sprint. You're in this for the long game, bro, yeah. And that is something I'd love my younger self 3 years ago to know. But I'm glad I've learned and been through the experience now, so I can do this for the rest of my life. Overall, I'd say it is the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. The best decision I've ever made. It feels so shit at the start. Like, it's so unmotivating when you get to actually going to the gym at that time, because it's cold, like, it's dark, it just doesn't feel that great, you know. It doesn't feel like the real you saw on Insta when you were scrolling and it was all high edit stimulation. it doesn't feel like that, bro. It just feels like hard work. It literally just feels like pain at the start. But I promise you, bro, if you keep it up, oh my God, it's the best thing you'll ever do. Ever. Probably. For me right now, it's the best thing I've ever done in my 16 years of living. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy it. I hope you kind of now realise how important training in the morning is, not only for benefiting your mental health, but generating social connections and obviously the physique that we all want. So please consider it. It may be one of the best decisions you ever make in your entire life. So start. Thank you, boys. Peace.